In a world populated by anthropomorphic mammals, Judy Hopps, a rabbit from rural Bunnyborough, fulfills her childhood dream of becoming the first rabbit police officer in the urban city of Zootopia. While starting her first day at the Zootopia Police Department, ZPD, Chief Bogo gives Judy parking duty, despite her objections and grand ambitions. During her shift, Judy is hustled by a con artist duo of foxes, Nick Wilde and Finnick. The next day, she abandons her post to arrest small-time crook Duke Weaselton for stealing a bag of Midnicampum holocithia's crocus bulbs.
Have a donut, copper!
Oh my god!
Okay, you're gonna have to be patient and wait in line.
Citing a scurry, reckless endangerment of rodents, but...
Family where plant husbandry was kind of a
Shut
thing.
your tiny mouth now!
Sir.
Later, while Bogo is reprimanding Judy, Mrs. Otterton visits Chief Bogo's office, pleading for someone to find her husband Emmett, one of 14 missing predators. Judy volunteers, and the city's assistant mayor, a sheep named Dawn Bellwether, praises the assignment. Bogo has no choice but to agree, but orders Judy to resign if she fails to solve the case within 48 hours. Having ascertained that Nick was the last to see Emmett, Judy forces him to help her by covertly recording his confession to tax evasion. They track Emmett's belongings to a limousine owned by crime boss Mr. Big, an Arctic shrew whom Nick has a history with. Mr. Big reveals that Emmett suddenly went savage and mindlessly attacked Mr. Big's chauffeur Manchas, a black jaguar. Upon interrogation, Manchas explains that, prior to attacking him, Emmett yelled about night howlers. Manchas then suddenly turns savage himself and chases the pair. Judy traps Manchas and calls the ZPD for help, but Manchas vanishes before they arrive. Bogo demands Judy's resignation, but Nick reminds Bogo that it has only been 38 hours since Judy was assigned the case. While leaving the scene, Nick reveals to Judy that as a child, he wanted to join the Junior Ranger Scouts, but was bullied and rejected because the other scouts had prejudiced beliefs about foxes. At City Hall, Bellwether offers Judy and Nick access to Zootopia's traffic cameras. They discover Manchas was abducted by timber wolves, whom Judy guesses are the night howlers. Following the wolves, the duo locates Emmett, Manchas, and the other missing predators, who are all savage and imprisoned in a hidden asylum. Zootopia's mayor, Leodore Lionheart, ordered their capture and is trying to quietly ascertain the cause of their feral behavior. Lionheart and the asylum staff are soon arrested for false imprisonment, and Bellwether becomes the new mayor. Judy, praised for solving the case, asks Nick to join the ZPD as her partner. At a press conference, Judy accidentally implies that predators' biology is the cause of the savageness epidemic. Nick, offended, angrily abandons Judy, whose comments incite fear and discrimination against predators throughout Zootopia. Racked with guilt, Judy quits her job and returns to Bunnyborough. Days later, while managing her parents' vegetable stand, Judy learns that the night howlers are actually Midnicampum flowers, which have severe lasting psychotropic effects if ingested. Realizing that someone is deliberately using the flowers to turn predators savage, Judy returns to Zootopia and reconciles with Nick. Aided by Mr. Big, they interrogate Weaselton, who admits he was hired by a ram named Doug to steal the night howler bulbs. They find Doug in a laboratory hidden in the city subway, where he manufactures a night howler serum to be shot at predators via a dart pistol. Judy and Nick obtain a serum gun as evidence, but before they can reach the ZPD, Bellwether confronts them in the Natural History Museum, revealing herself to be the mastermind of a prey supremacist conspiracy. The duo become trapped in an exhibit, and Bellwether shoots Nick with the serum gun, then calls the ZPD to capture Nick. Judy reveals that she had replaced the darts with blueberries and recorded Bellwether's confession. Bellwether and her accomplices are arrested for their crimes, while the still imprisoned Lionheart publicly denies knowledge of her plot and insists that imprisoning the infected predators was a wrong thing for the right reason. The predators are cured, and Judy is reinstated into the ZPD. Months later, Nick graduates from the police academy, becoming Judy's partner and the first Fox police officer. Alright, that's Zootopia cartoon recaps. If you like video like this, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe this channel.
Sly bunny.
Dumb fox.